I want to let y'all know that I'm definitely sweating under this hoodie. It is about 80 degrees. What's up, Jade babes? Welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. If you're new, welcome to the Jade babes. Welcome to my channel. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button to be a part of the Jade babes, and make sure you turn on that notification bell. Give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below. Let's get into the video. Today, guys, I wanted to share with you guys 5 tips and tricks on how to deal with your anxiety. Me personally, I do suffer from anxiety. I don't take any medication for anxiety. I personally choose to deal with anxiety in the naturalist way possible I know, which is to just practice these 5 tips and tricks and do these and put myself in a better mood and in a better mindset. Okay, so the first tip that I have for you guys is to create a vibe. And what I mean by creating a vibe is create a setting that you would like to be in. Creating a vibe for me is usually in my room. Lighting, I have LED lighting that I like to use. It changes colors. My favorite colors have been red. Let me see if I show you guys real quick. Red, usually I do a red vibe. Candles, I like lighting candles also. Candles are really big for me. Usually I'm in some sort of comfy clothing that also plays a big role in it for me. I'm usually in a hoodie and some freaking biker shorts, as you guys can see. Nice comfy blanket that I like to have, and that's my vibe right there. My second tip that I have for you guys is listen to something. Whether that's music, I like to listen to music sometimes if my anxiety is getting bad. I also like to listen to sound baths. There are some on YouTube. I will link them down below, the sound baths that I like to listen to personally. I like to listen to the sound bath for your 7 chakras, and I also like to listen to the sound bath for people who do have anxiety. There's a sound bath. Also, Karuchi has a live sound bath on her channel every Sunday at 11:11 PST and 2:11 EST. The lady who does the sound bath, her name is Anna Netanel. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I will put it on the screen here for you guys to see. But the sound bath is live on Karuchi's Instagram. I'm there every Sunday. It never fails. If you guys hear noise in the background, that is my loud family. They're very, very loud. And it is currently 1:20 in the morning. I don't know if you guys can see that. And they're still loud. Yes. Okay. So number 2, listen to something. Listen to music. Listen to a sound bath. Sound baths really work for me. Sometimes I mix the two. Music too, so I'll put a sound bath on the TV and then I'll play some music from my phone, some calming music. I have a playlist on my phone. I think it's called like Chill or something like that, that I like to listen to. And a good artist to listen to is Janae Aiko and her newest album that she just released. It does include sound baths in all of her new songs, so that kind of like puts 2 in 1 for me without having to actually physically do it myself. And if you don't know what a sound bath or a sound bowl is, it's basically a bowl that creates vibrations, and they're relaxing. And you can do more research, but surface explanation, that's what it is. It's a bowl that creates vibrations that are supposed to relax your body. Also, before I knew about sound baths and all of that, rain sounds and ocean sounds were things that I used to listen to. Rain can put me to sleep ASAP. I love the sound of rain, so I put on YouTube rain sounds, dark screen, and I would go to sleep, and it would help my anxiety, and it would make me feel calm. So those also help if you're not into sound baths, because it's not for everyone. Tip number 3 I have is drinking water, guys. This is very important. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about this, but I do believe you are what you eat. I don't think I really said this on any social platform, but I am very health conscious, and I do believe water is very important for you, to drink water. My favorite water to drink is Essentia. Essentia is a really good water to drink if you're gonna drink any bottled water. I recommend Essentia. It has a pH of 9.5. If you don't know what that is, I can't really go into it in this video because that's not what this video is about. But drink water, eat healthy. You don't have to be as health conscious as me, which by the way, I will be doing a video about what I eat and how I eat and everything that goes into further detail about how health conscious I am. But you don't have to be as health conscious as me. Do what works for you. Take it one step at a time. If you do want to be health conscious, make sure that you stay tuned for another video, and I can explain a little bit more about what I do in my journey. But anyways, drink water. Drink water. It'll calm you down. It works. It'll even sometimes help eliminate headaches. If my anxiety gets too high, I get headaches, my head hurts, and it's just a downward spiral, which leads me into the next thing, which is law of attraction. If you don't know what law of attraction is, it's basically any energy that you put out, you will receive back. And I do believe that. Some people don't believe that. And to each his own. I'm not here to force my opinion upon you. But to me, if you keep putting out that energy, the universe receives it. And whether you say you don't want it or you do, it's what you'll get back, because that's what you're putting out. So if you start your day off by having a bad day, or you keep focusing on this one thing, if it's negative or positive, it will happen. So if let's say you leave your car out in a place where you're not supposed to be parking, you're like, man, I hope I don't get a ticket. I really hope I don't get a ticket. I hope that when I go outside, I really don't get a ticket. And you keep focusing on that, and you go outside and you see that there's a ticket on your car. It's law of attraction. You kept saying you don't want it, but the universe doesn't hear that you don't want it. The universe feels you focusing on that one thing, which is a ticket, and so it will happen. So keep your mind in a more positive place. It's very hard to control your thoughts and what you think, and to not think negative, you know what I'm saying? But it is a work in progress. Every day is a work in progress. It's even hard for me till this day to try to keep thinking positive, especially if I'm not in a good mood or whatever the case may be. It's still hard, but law of attraction is very important. And manifest what you want. Make sure that you stay positive. You may not have it yet, but you must believe that it will come, whatever it is. You just have to stay positive. Any ounce of negativity that you put inside the universe, you will get back. and if you don't change it, it will be a continuous cycle and nothing will ever change. So if you want something, work hard, manifest it, believe in law of attraction, and if you put it out there, believe that it will come back to you, because that is what law of attraction is about. A good movie to watch for that is The Secret. It's also a book. I also advise that you read books and that you watch movies. Sometimes that could be powerful too. Feed your mind and feed your soul and feed your thought process, and feed yourself with things that are important, as well as having fun. It's cool and it's easy to get stuck on Instagram for hours and to get stuck on TikTok for hours, but it's also important to feed your mind, not only stuff that the school will teach you, but things that school won't teach you, that college will not teach you. At school, wherever you are, you won't learn these things, and it's important that you take the time out to learn them on your own. So The Secret is a book. If you're into reading, or if you're open to start reading, or if it's a new skill that you wanted to pick up, I advise that you do. Reading could really change your whole mindset. If you're not so much into reading, you're more into movies or messages or videos or anything like that, The Secret is on Netflix. If you have a Netflix account, which just about everyone does, I advise you to watch The Secret. It's very powerful and you can learn a lot, and it's a lot of tips in there that you can apply to your life, that I am trying to apply to my life daily, and it is a work in progress. It's not going to happen overnight, but yes, The Secret is a good movie to watch. Also books, I'll share with you guys a couple of books that I have that I think is very powerful. Is this first one, which is Words, Whiskey, and a Shovel. Next is The Alchemist. The Alchemist is a really good book. I'm just going to read to you what's on the back, because what's on the back is literally the book. It's a really good book. I have not finished it yet, but so far it is a great book. It says, to realize one's destiny is a person's only obligation. That sums up this book like almost nothing I've ever seen before. Next and final tip that I have for you guys is to talk to close friends and family and do something fun. It can make so much of a difference if you are able to let out all of your emotions and just release of everything that you feel, everything that you're going through, and have someone listen to you and have someone share their opinion with you. I call my friends, I call my family, and I can vent for hours, and I can listen and get some constructive criticism, and I can vent for days. Like, I have some pretty good friends. They cool, they alright. You know who you are, so shout out to you. I'm tired. I'm real tired. But yeah, talk to close friends, talk to close family. It can change your whole mood. Crack jokes, you know, be funny, have a little fun moment to take your mind off of it, get your anxiety levels down. Because law of attraction. So put out that positive energy. Talk to your friends, call your friends, laugh with them, and calm down and breathe and realize that this too shall pass. Whatever it is that you're going through shall pass. Whatever is causing an increase in your anxiety shall pass. This moment's not forever. You're not going to feel this way forever. And do something fun that you like. If you're not a big friend person, if you don't really like to talk about your problems, which I'm like that too, as much as sometimes I talk to my friends and I don't. Sometimes I just decide to not talk at all. Sometimes I'm very closed off. Sometimes I don't want to talk. I don't want to laugh. I don't find anything funny in the moment. Sometimes my anxiety is so high to where I'm annoyed. It creates a negative energy, and I kind of cut myself off. So I don't really talk to my friends. I fall off, but we just don't really talk, and you tend to bottle up emotions, and when you do that, that's where the first 4 steps are important, okay? Create a vibe for yourself. It's not good to sulk in that negative energy. So create a positive vibe, create a positive energy for yourself. It goes back to step 1. Listen to some music, something that will get you positive, something that will get your mind going. Step 2, or tip 2, tip 3, drink some water, okay? It'll stop that headache that you have from your anxiety being so high. It'll hydrate your body because you're probably dehydrated. Most humans on this earth are dehydrated. 4, law of attraction, what you put out is what you get back. So put out that positivity. Don't allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, don't get me wrong, but don't allow yourself to sulk in what you're feeling, because that is not good for you. So get out of that and you'll feel better. And if you're open to talking to friends or family, or you have those few people that you trust or you like talking to, like me, then you talk to them. Or another thing you could do is have fun. I like to bake. Yesterday I posted on Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, make sure you do so. It should be right here on the screen. Shameless plug. Is that what it's called? Shameless self plug. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I made churros.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
At about 2:45 in the morning. They were delicious. They were full of sugar. Probably not the best thing for me to eat, but they were good and it made me feel better. I don't eat eggs, so I tend to make cup muffins, which are cupcakes but muffins. I call them cup muffins because they don't taste like cupcakes, because instead of eggs I use bananas, and there's no real substitute for eggs. You know, like for milk I'm able to use like almond milk and oat milk and all that stuff, but there's no substitution for like a healthier egg. Y'all, a healthier egg. There's no substitution for egg. So I mean there's substitution for eggs, but not. All right, y'all get what do y'all catch my drift? Anyways, I use bananas, and bananas make it taste like a banana muffin. Like if I mix like cake mix and bananas, which is what I use, it tastes like a muffin and not so much cupcake. So I call it cup muffins. I make those all the time. They taste great. I used lemon flavor cake mix. I've used regular cake mix. I've put butter on it once it's done and it tastes great, like how you would a muffin. You put some butter on there, salt, whatever you do, and it tastes great. I put some frosting on it. It tastes great. And I bake. I do whatever makes me happy. I make brownies, I make cupcakes, I make cake, I make cup muffins. It's something I like to do just for fun. It calms down my anxieties being in the kitchen. I think I get it from my mom. My mom likes to cook. Today I made or yesterday night for dinner I made a healthier spaghetti option. Cook, bake, do what makes you happy, draw, sew, dance. I like to dance. I would dance up a storm in my room by myself. I will make up my own TikTok dance. I will do a TikTok dance until I can't no more.
One day, I'm savage, I see bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, I think what's happening, I do it all, okay, do whatever makes you feel good.
Do whatever is gonna make you laugh and put you in a good mood. I'd be in here. If there was someone inside my room that was like if someone set up a camera inside my room and was recording me, they'd be like, this girl's crazy. But do what makes you feel good. That's what it's about. And the best way to get out of anxiety or slipping into a depression or just being negative, do what makes you happy. Get in a positive mood. Whoever made you mad, whoever raised your anxiety levels, okay, whatever you're nervous about, whatever you feel like is not going your way, cancel it. Bring positive energy. Give positive energy back into the universe. Smile, laugh, joke. I FaceTime my friends at like 1 o'clock in the morning and I crack jokes on them and I have a good old time and I go to bed. Then, you know, like just have fun, share a laugh, share a laugh with my cousins, and It just creates a mood, a vibe in quarantine. I can't see anyone, so the closest thing I could do to seeing someone is to FaceTime them, and it creates a good vibe. I text people, we laugh, we joke, share memories, and it goes great. So I hope that my I hope that my tips and tricks have helped you. I hope that you try them. I hope that you apply them. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not a Jade baby and you haven't subscribed to this video, I guess we'll let you do that. But wait, I'll read my book while you subscribe to become a Jade babe, because you haven't already. Alright, so now that you've become a Jade babe and you've hit that post notification bell, I know you didn't, so that's why I'm just reminding you to hit that post notification bell. Or maybe it'll be on this side. I'm not, you get it. Make sure that you guys follow me on my social medias again. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I need to take my behind a bed, but I probably won't. I will probably scroll on TikTok and figure out another TikTok dance to do, like the ah yeah, ah yeah, Oh, I think I did my outro wrong. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Look how huge the hoodie is. The hoodie come down to my knees, y'all. This ain't a hoodie, y'all. This is a sweatshirt dress. That's exactly what this is. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.